Welcome to the Healthy Body. Dr. Alex here. Today, we're diving into a topic the billion-dollar men's health industry hopes you'll never hear because it threatens their profits. They've sold us the idea that once you turn 60, fatigue, low libido, and fading confidence are just inevitable. Worse, they push the narrative that your only hope is in costly medications, hormone patches, or painful injections. But what if I told you that wasn't true? What if the key to restoring your energy, confidence, and performance wasn't your medicine cabinet, but right in your grocery store? The truth is, your body isn't broken. It's just undernourished. And with the right natural fuel, you can turn back the clock in ways that surprise even the experts. In today's video, I'll share 3 simple but powerful fruits that support energy, testosterone, and circulation naturally and effectively. These aren't exotic superfoods or trendy supplements. They're time-tested, science-backed, and deeply nourishing. And if you stay until the end, I'll reveal one bonus tip that will amplify their effects even further. Let's start with the first fruit, the pomegranate. Now, most people know pomegranates are healthy, but very few realize just how powerful they are for men over 60. I once treated a patient named James. He was 72 and came into my office looking discouraged. "Dr. Alex," he said, "I'm just not the man I used to be." His confidence was gone. His energy had vanished. His intimacy with his wife, a distant memory. But after running a few tests, it was clear his problem wasn't just age. It was blood flow. Poor circulation is one of the most common and most overlooked reasons why men experience performance decline. And that's where pomegranate comes in. This fruit is loaded with polyphenol, particularly one called punicalagin. These compounds act like rocket fuel for your blood vessels. First, they fight oxidative stress, which protects the lining of your arteries. Second, and this is key, they boost nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is your body's master signaling molecule. It helps your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing more blood to flow exactly where it's needed. In a clinical study, men who drank just 6 ounces of pomegranate juice daily saw noticeable improvements in erection quality and duration in just 2 weeks. No drugs, no side effects, just pure biology working as intended. James started drinking pomegranate juice every morning. When he came back a few weeks later, I could barely recognize him. His posture had improved. He was smiling. He told me his wife was looking at him differently. It wasn't magic. It was nourishment. If intimacy or energy feels like a thing of the past for you, start with pomegranate. But we're just getting started. The next fruit is what I like to call the silent testosterone booster, the avocado. Michael, a 68-year-old former engineer, came to me with a heavy heart. "Dr. Alex," he said, "I just don't feel like a man anymore." He wasn't talking about just the bedroom. He was talking about how he felt waking up in the morning, how he carried himself, and how the fire inside him had dimmed. That fire? That's testosterone. And it's more than just a number on a lab report. It's your drive, your spark, your vitality. It's the confidence in your voice, the strength in your handshake, the clarity in your mind. And as men age, testosterone levels naturally decline. But they don't have to plummet. And they certainly don't require synthetic fixes. The avocado is one of nature's best hormone supporters, rich in monounsaturated fats. It gives your body the raw materials it needs to produce testosterone. It's also packed with magnesium and zinc, critical for hormonal balance, and vitamin B6, which lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that silently sabotages testosterone production over time. Michael started eating just half an avocado each morning. Within days, his energy rebounded. He slept better. He felt stronger and more motivated. His mood lifted. And that spark? It started to return. Avocados don't just support testosterone. They also promote heart health, reduce inflammation, and help stabilize blood sugar. They're quiet powerhouses. And for men over 60, they're an easy daily habit that delivers serious results. Now, let's talk about one of the most underestimated foods on the planet, the banana. Thomas, a 73-year-old retired school principal, came to my clinic with a very common complaint. "Dr. Alex, I'm tired. All the time. My body, my brain, my spirit. I wake up already exhausted. I asked what he ate in the morning. Honestly, he said, I skipped breakfast. That was all I needed to hear. Especially after 60, the body needs a signal in the morning that says, wake up, it's time to move. That's where bananas shine. While they may seem basic, they're incredibly potent. Bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, support arterial health, and ensure the improved circulation you get from pomegranates can actually be used effectively. They also contain magnesium and vitamin B6, which help relax your vessels and support calm energy. But here's where bananas really stand out. They provide clean, steady energy at the cellular level. Not the spike and crash kind you get from coffee or sugar, but fuel that lasts. When Thomas started his day with a banana, a bit of peanut butter, and a glass of water, his transformation was swift. I don't just feel more energetic, he told me. I feel balanced. No more mid-morning crashes. No more foggy mornings. Just steady, calm strength. Bananas also contain tryptophan, a compound your body converts into serotonin, the feel-good hormone. That's why bananas help lift your mood, reduce stress, and create a sense of calm focus. Now, you might be thinking, these fruits sound great, but how do I actually use them in a routine? That brings us to the bonus I promised, your daily action plan. I call it the Morning Vitality Trio. It's a simple 5-minute ritual that can transform your mornings and your long-term vitality. Here's what you do. When you wake up, drink 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice. Then eat half an avocado. And finally, enjoy a banana. That's it. Why does this work so well? Because the synergy between these foods is powerful. The pomegranate increases nitric oxide and primes your blood vessels. The avocado delivers the fats and minerals your body needs to create testosterone. And the banana provides potassium and natural sugars that keep your energy stable and your mood lifted. Together, these 3 fruits create a cascade of effects throughout your body. Better circulation, more stable hormones, cleaner energy, and a noticeable improvement in how you feel, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Try this ritual for just 1 week. That's 7 mornings. And see what happens. You may find yourself sleeping better, moving with more strength, thinking more clearly, and feeling more alive. Let me leave you with this. Aging doesn't break a man. Giving up does. Every day, your body is ready to respond. It's always healing, always adapting, always listening. But you have to get the right tools. You don't need another prescription. You need a plan that works with your biology, not against it. The 3 fruits we discussed, pomegranate, avocado, banana, are more than just food. They're foundational support. They're tools. And they're yours to use. So, if this message resonated with you, I ask you for one small favor. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. A father, a friend, a brother, someone who deserves to know that vitality doesn't have an expiration date. And now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest concern about men's health? Drop your questions or video suggestions in the comments below. I read everyone, and I use your feedback to guide future content. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss our next conversation. Here on The Healthy Body, we're not just aging, we're thriving. We're rewriting the rules. Thank you for your trust. I'm Dr. Alex, and I'll see you in the next video.